Here, and this is my second random ass commentary, and just wanted to start talking about a little more personal things, I guess. Those will also be in the what are they called, Silent Toss and Sundays as well. So don't worry, there's going to be a bunch, but this is just a crazy story that I kind of wanted to share with you guys. Actually, it's not really, oh, it is like literally a story, but it's not like something like me robbing a bank or anything like that. It's kind of just like something weird that's kind of happened to me, or just something, I don't even know what it is. I don't even know how to really describe it just by telling you guys the story. But that's what I'm going to do, obviously, but I just wanted to do another random commentary. Plus, I wanted to show this nice gameplay with the XPR 50, something like that. It's a pretty good sniper. I was just trying to get it gold so I can get diamond, which I might have gotten diamond snipers. You will have to tune in and find out. It's a little secret now. But I think I get like 60 kills and around 5 deaths. Sorry, not 50. So it's really good, pretty damn positive. And I was playing with some friends online. Shout out to Willmeister, 12 or 14. Sorry, I don't know the number after your name. But he's just someone I know in real life, and I was playing with him. So, yeah. And I guess I'll just kind of jump in with it. But I guess I want to just say it's, I've been told that this is a premonition, quotes, premonition. But I looked up what a premonition literally is, and it was defined as a future kind of omen, like something that'll happen in the future, or something like that, which it didn't happen in the future, and it doesn't really relate to my future at all, because it doesn't have like a meaning or anything, I guess. But it's just like a weird story that happened to me, and I guess it could be an omen. I don't really know what it is. It's just a weird kind of thing, weird thing in my life that happened. And well, what it is basically was something that happened to me, my 2 cousins, and my sister. And what we were doing in this story is, this is true basically, or FYI. But what it is we were hanging out in a church, and this church is a real church that I grew up going to, I guess. It's like a mile away from my house, so it's pretty close to where I live, and I grew up going there. I'm not like extremely religious, but just something I went to as a kid, and I still go there ever so often, pretty rarely actually. But this is just where it took place. It's a real place, I guess, and my uncle works there, and I don't know if that's why we were there. I don't really remember the exact specifics like that, because I was fairly young. I say I was about 7 to 10 in that area, maybe younger. But we were all there, and we were all fairly young. My sister's like 6 years older than me, so she might have been like, I feel like she was younger then, but she was probably like 12 to 15 range, something like that. And both of my cousins are also older than me, and they're girls, if that makes any difference. But we were all there. We were pretty young, and we were all just hanging out, I guess, running around playing tag. I don't know what we were doing exactly, but we were just chilling. I don't know why we were there in the first place. I think maybe I was just with my cousins, and they were kind of babysitting me. Or we were just there. We used to hang out a lot as the younger age. And my uncle did work there, and still does. And I don't know if that's why we were there also. But just another addition to the storyline, I guess. And but it was like nighttime, dusk, dawn. I don't know what you want to call it. And I'm usually not there at that time, so it was kind of a weird setting. And what we were doing was, I don't really know what, hanging out, going to the gym, running around, doing what kids do, I guess, causing mischief. But in the process of us just doing whatever, we were gonna go outside, I guess, sort of in the back area where there was like toys and stuff for kids to play on, basketball hoops, stuff like that. And we're going to leave, and they're all going out the door. I'm the last one. and there must have been like a gap between the door and the ground below it, some sort of something like that. I don't know exactly, I was still young, but I do remember this very clearly for the most part. Here's just the second round of the game. I cut out the last kill cam and everything, just so you guys don't get confused. But we were there, we were leaving, and the door starts closing, and I must not have been good going through doors as a kid. I don't know what the deal was. But the door goes over my foot and just cuts a huge gash in there, just like borderline seeing bone. It was just a deep ass cut. I was screaming. I was just like, I was a little kid, so why wouldn't I scream when I got a shit ton of pain? It was a nice cut. I remember it. I remember the pain actually, and it hurt like hell. Of course, why wouldn't a door cutting your foot split open? Why would it not hurt? And but the weird thing is about this is that I don't have a scar. I don't have anything really, and my sister and my two cousins and no one in my family. Sorry if you can hear those sirens. They're pretty damn loud. But the thing was, no one remembers that. Like, my sister doesn't remember it. My cousins don't remember it. My uncle, my mom. I never went to the hospital. I don't have a scar on my foot. It's just like a big mystery. I know it's not a dream because anyone that knows me fairly personally knows that I don't have dreams. And it's not that I just have dreams and remember and forget them 10 minutes later and like, goddamn, what was that dream I just had? It's that I don't have any dream to remember. I don't know what the thing is, and I never really have, like, my whole life. I might have had some when I was a kid. I used to have dreams of my family members dying. So it's pretty weird, and just no one remembers it. I don't have a scar. I don't have any like nothing like that. So no evidence of all of this happening, besides the fact that I remember it extremely clear and most of the details for the most part. And it was just a weird kind of experience in my life. I think the fact that I remember it so vividly, and the fact that I don't have dreams makes it seem just like a weird situation. I don't know if it's some kind of, I don't even know what to even go about calling it, but it's just weird stuff like that. That's the weird story. I don't really know if you guys have any sort of explanation, any similar experiences like this. I don't know. I've told my friends this and they find it really weird. My family members think it's weird. Everyone pretty much that I've told thinks it's weird, so you guys probably will too. But just a crazy experience, and things like that happen to me quite often. Like, I'll remember things in my life from a long time ago, and they'll feel almost if they weren't real. Like, I'll have, when I used to hang out with a certain friend a long time ago, like a childhood friend, him and my mom, his mom and my mom were both really good friends, so we became friends naturally. And I'll have memories with him that seem almost not real also. So it's just like a weird thing in my life that things feel fake, and it's like just a weird thought. Along the same lines of just odd mental things or just experiences is that I know this one happens to a few other people that I've spoken to recently, is having just memories. Or you and a friend or someone, you and a parent maybe, will be talking about something, and then you'll have an old memory and you'll start to live in that memory. Like, you'll feel like you're in it. Like it just it's happening at that moment. Just a weird kind of feeling of you going back into a memory. And then I don't think this happens to everyone, but I've had friends that have had it personally. We've had it happen in front of each other. Just weird kind of almost paranormal activities, if you will. 1, 2, 3, 4. Paranormal Activity movies, awesome. Not. I hate those movies. Sorry, I'm rambling. But just weird situations like that I kind of wanted to share with you guys that I've experienced quite a few. And I don't know if this is why, but I just don't like scary things at all, because I feel like things like that have happened to me. Like, I thought when my house was haunted when I was a kid. Then again, I was a kid and I was stupid, so that could be another thing. But I thought this would be a decent topic to talk to you guys about, a random commentary, just for you guys to get a feeling about stuff that I've had happen, and hopefully to relate to some things that have happened to you in your guys' life. So just wanted to throw that on there. I also just wanted, that's the end of the story, I guess, and just give me your guys' thoughts on that. I'm not asking for a counselor or anything, but just like sort of relate to you guys. But yeah, that's the story for the most part. I also wanted to say thank you for getting me to 150 subs. I really appreciate it. My main goal is just to get a bigger community for my channel. I like reading your guys' comments. That's probably my favorite part over subs. But subs mean more comments, I guess. So, oh, I went 60 and 7. Sorry. But anyways, thanks again for watching, guys. I hope you guys are enjoying the zombies videos. Besides the awful audio, and I apologize. And they're gonna be like that for the rest of the series, at least for this game. But I hope you guys enjoyed this random commentary from me, and like if you liked, obviously, and subscribe if you want to see some more of my videos. Alright, I will talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching.